there. Before we begin, I would like to thank Raycon for reaching out a second time and wanting to sponsor tonight's Midweek ASMR video. 3 months ago, Raycon sent me their latest creation, the Everyday E25 earbuds. Upon purchase, you will receive your smart Raycon box, earbud carry case, different sized earbuds, and of course the wireless earbuds. The Everyday E25 earbuds have 6 hours of playtime, an advanced bass for all you bass lovers out there, myself included, though I use my bass for classical music, so I feel really immersed in whatever I'm listening to. And a compact design which creates a nice noise isolating fit in your ear to take away all those background distractions. The E25 earbuds are magnetically charged to perfectly fit in the stylish compact carry case and are both available in a variety of colors and patterns, so you can tailor them to suit your look. The USB wire attaches directly in the case for quick and satisfying easy charging. Included is a variety of different size earbuds to give you a first-class experience and have them tailored to your ear size. I can quite happily say my Raycon earbuds have been perfect for my nightly fall asleep routine, which usually compromises of me watching ASMR videos to fall asleep to, or listening to relaxing music to fall asleep to, or watching movies to fall asleep to, or eating a feast whilst watching movies to fall asleep to. Whatever the night, since I've been using my Raycon earbuds, they've always ensured that all of my audio-related endeavours will be free of tangly wires. They'll be very comfortable in my ear and produce a superior sound quality, which is integral for all sound enjoyment. So if you're looking for the perfect pair of earbuds, head down and click the link in my description box and head to buyraycon.com/Fred and receive 15% off your order. Thank you again, Raycon, for sponsoring tonight's ASMR video. Let's begin. Hello there. Welcome back to the sleep clinic. It is good to see you again. Last time you came in for a relaxing session, and we were able to look after you, make sure you're fully comfortable, and from what I can tell, when you left the next morning, you had the best night's sleep, did you not? That's perfect. That makes me so happy. And you've returned again, I see, of course. And you're back to go through a similar experience, but with something different this time. Last time I went through just sort of the fundamental basics of what you need to fall asleep and have the perfect night's sleep. We enticed you and your senses with aromas and made sure everything was comfortable for you. We'll do a similar thing, but this time we'll opt for ambiances. These ambiances will be specifically designed for you to help you relax, to help you switch off, and for whatever is going on, the ambiance will take you from that and give you the best night's sleep. Each ambiance is designed to have tingle elements in there. So every little ambiance they have, it always includes some tingly ASMR sounds, which will really help induce your tingle senses, but also at the same time immerse you into an ambiance which helps you really relax, helps you switch off, etc, etc. So what I've got planned for you this evening, I've got an array of items here which we'll go through. You can choose your headphones, earphones, earpods, whatever you like. We've got a vast selection. We can go through that, and then we'll go through just a little bit of, not a questionnaire, but we'll get to know you just ever so slightly, and from that I should hopefully be able to pick out information from you to decide for designing your ambience and selecting the correct ambience from you. So you give me information, I'll ask certain questions, and I will be able to find something perfect for you. We'll go through many, probably about 10 different ambiances until we home in on one, and that will be your perfect one for falling asleep. A lot of people, when they do this, at the point of trying the ambiances, this very section here of the process, they invariably fall asleep before we've even selected the right ambience. And if that's the case, then I will continue just going through the ambiances, but very quietly. And at the end of it, I won't disturb you. You have this place booked for yourself, for your own relaxation, and this place is yours. So you could be here for as long as you want, and I will come in just to check, make sure that you are feeling great and relaxed. But apart from that, this place is for you and for your enjoyment and personal care. Okay? So what we say that we go through the selection of earphones that I have for you for this evening. So what we will get you to do is get into a nice, comfortable sort of bed setup, and what I will do, I'll have you lying down, and then we will select your headphones here, or earphones, and I will pop them on you, and we will change the ambiances, take them off, talk about it a bit, pop a new one back on, so you know the process of this evening's relaxation. Perfect. Okay, so the first headphones I'd like to show you. You said that you liked headphones and earphones, you didn't have a preference, so we'll try them on for comfort and see what you feel about them. So our first one is something which is our beloved pair. These have exceptional amounts of comfort around the ears, and they have a really spongy feeling along the top with added comfort, which I'm sure you'll feel exceptionally comfortable when wearing them. So if I just pop those on you. Okay. So how do they feel? Just around there, so you can feel the headphones on there, but you really get that comfortable feeling. Though if you wish to sort of move your head over a little bit on your pillow, then perhaps we will look towards earphones or something. If you tend to just move a little bit when you sleep, that could be quite beneficial for you. So these would be the earphones that we'd use. So these have magnetic, but they're on the earbuds, so they will always stay together. These fit into your ear, so there would be a nice comfortable feeling like it's secure on there. Though once again, if you sleep and tend to move a little bit left, a little bit to the right, and vice versa, you will feel just a little bit of the headphone there, but it won't be anything that's protruding or feel uncomfortable, but it won't be as seamless. These have quite a deep bass in it, so you really feel immersed and feel like you're in the ambiances. We have volume control here on the buttons. And they just simply go around and go in your ear like that. And is that in properly? Great. So you can see they're quite comfortable. Okay, well, I've got a couple more for you. We have some wireless headphones here. So these are a bit more updated than the wired version there, though it's not as comfortable as the wired old-fashioned ones, but these are exceptionally immersive when you wear them. Same rim at the top there, so it should be a bit more comfortable for you, but if you just pop those on there. So how are those for you? Okay. there's no right or wrong answer here. It's whatever preference you would like it to be. We'll pop on that headphone. We use those headphones, earphones, whatever you would like for today. So we have another set of earbuds there. Now these are the latest creations and seem to be all the craze in this wireless, completely wireless earbud. So these will be really great for you to relax your ambiances in. These simply go on either side of your ear. They have different fixtures on the front and will feel exceptionally comfortable there for you. So as you can tell, it fits really well. There's no wires to worry about or anything, and that should feel really good. Okay. So what do you fancy? The earbuds, that's perfect. So we will use those for you for this evening. So we'll just get that, and I'll pop that next to your bed, so that'll be ready for you. Okay. Right. So this is the bit where we're going to determine what sort of ambiances you're going to like, and then I can select something for you as we get you snuggled into bed, and then I can prepare adding the ambiances onto your earphones, and you can relax and totally zone out. At the clinic here is all about relaxing, sleeping, tingling, feeling ASMR, feeling good, and not caring about anything else. So you will be well looked after and feel comfortable. So in terms of places that you go, do you find yourself relaxing more when you're outdoors or in? Okay, so it's a mixture of both, but mainly outdoors. So say if you're outdoors or something like that, do you sometimes react a little bit more differently when you experience adverse weather? So if it's really hot or really cold, if there's a beautiful sunset, or there's a clear sky, or maybe quite a nasty looking sky. Right. So quite a varied reply there. So it's kind of the mixture of the variation in atmospheric weather, shall we say. Okay. So when you're outside in the weather, is feeling of cold temperature or warmth something which you attract to, or which one would you tend to go for? Yep, that's fine. Like I said, there's no right or wrong. Honestly, I will take your answers here, and then I will select the appropriate ambiances for you. It's just simple questions. If you were relaxing in a place, would you look in the distance and find something relaxing, or would you prefer something which is visually close to you and something which you can see and almost touch? Would that relax you? So if there was a scenario, you're in a shop and you're watching someone do something serving you, would you find that relaxing? Okay. So more further away, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Would you consider yourself someone who enjoys movies as well? Bit of a silly question, who doesn't really enjoy movies? That's great. So you would find it quite an immersive experience, going somewhere, going to the movies and really sinking into a movie somewhere. That's perfect. Any particular movies? So authentic period places. That's great. I think I have some perfect things for you here. Okay, when you're at certain locations, if you saw something in nature which you would find relaxing, would you sit there and admire it, listen to it, and watch it? Is it more the visual thing or the sound thing? I know it's a little bit of a tricky question, but believe me, these are helping me determine what's going to be best for you, I assure you. And finally, how adventurous would you say you are? Okay. Would you confess yourself to be a bit of a dreamer? Perfect. I know they're quite different questions, but believe me, what you have answered for me is really going to help me pick the right things for you. The answers I'm not asking directly to you, purely because the whole point of this experience is for me to get something for you, and it's my own personal choice for you, for what I believe you are really going to switch off to and enjoy. Okay. Right. So we're going to get you set up into your bed and get you feeling lovely and relaxed. I'll get the headphones, the earbuds for you, which you selected, and then we will go through popping your ambiances on there. So I think that's going to be there's going to be 10 variations there for you, so there's going to be something here which I'm sure that you're going to really love. Right, now here comes the best part. We get to sleep and relax. Okay. Perfect. So let's get you fully tucked in and ready for some sleep. Okay. So you're looking exceptionally comfortable there, which is good to see. So I've bought your earbuds here. So these are ones we're going to use, and I'm going to pop in every time we pop in an ambiance for you to relax to / fall asleep. Okay. So let's get these popped in there for you. Is it comfortable there for you? Perfect. So the first ambiance which I'm going to use for you is something which you said that you like the outdoors. So to me, I thought that we'll kickstart your ambience with something which is cool, quiet, and really immerses you in nature. So this would be the sound of a woodland or forest. Plant you in the middle, you can relax to the leaves, the trees, the gentle rustling, and see how you find that one. Okay. How did you find that? So the woodland by its very nature is something which is primitive to us as humans, and something is built in which relaxes us when we're immersed in these nature scenarios. So something like that, I thought, for your love for outdoors would be beneficial. So that's something to take into consideration. Okay. So the second one is something a little bit different, but I think it's going to give you that sort of closeness that you said you enjoyed. So let's pop these back in for you. And pop that one in there. Perfect. And the second one would be a relaxing fireplace for you. I think you're already going to like this one. Fireplace is something which gives you that really tingly, crackling sound, and that by its very nature is very warming and fills you with good sensations. So going by the distance thing that you liked, I was imagining for you a vast landscape, a seascape, and you're sitting there with the waves rolling in a sort of left ear, right ear binaural effect where it all surrounds you. And I think for someone who loves outdoors and relaxes to things like that, you're really going to enjoy this next ambiance which I've created for you. You can really imagine yourself sitting. Almost smell the sea breeze. immersive, that one, which sort of takes your box for the whole nature thing, which you really like your ambiances for. So, sticking with the outdoors, I think something a little bit different for you. You said you quite liked adverse weather. You don't mind me leaning on you like this, do you? That's great, thank you. And you found weather quite atmospheric, so that I assume you mean is for like thunderstorms, rainstorms, things like that, which by nature you wouldn't want to be out in. But when it's cozy and snow inside there, it can be a very relaxing ambiance for you. So next one is a thunderstorm. Something when you're outside you find very calming and cozy when you hear horrible weather outside. But if it's not too aggressive, it can be a very relaxing ambience for you to fall asleep to, and I feel like that will be something which will really work for you and help you. Okay, so we will keep with that sort of theme of quite aggressive weather. I've selected quite a very immersive, relaxing rainstorm for you, which I think you're going to really like. Just as much as a thunderstorm, but without the slight crackles and roll of thunder. It's just trickling raindrops and something which is very tingly, as it includes those really nice sounds. Okay, let's come for you. With that one, but I feel like you reacted in a very relaxing manner. I could see that you have taken it down a couple of notches, which is really great, and something which I think could be a possibility for you. I don't know. So we're going to go from one side of nature to something completely different from that. This is a direct ASMR noise. It sounds like a fireplace or something like that, but it's not like that. It's a combination or compilation of sounds used to entice your senses, and this just in a very low ambience manner can be quite relaxing just to have one in the background as well, in a soundscape type environment. I'll put the headphones on first, right? Great. a little bit different, but it's an ambience filled with tingly ASMR sounds in a room, so hopefully you get that feeling of sounds were everywhere. So it's a little bit different for an ambience for you. So we're going to go over something which by nature you wouldn't want to be too near, though the sounds it makes after what you described to me I think will embrace that nature aspect, but at the same time have those trickly, tingly ASMR sounds which I think will be really good for you. Now this one is volcanic magma, and it should tingle you and make you feel really relaxed and zoned out, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Okay, let's pop these earbuds in for you. Let's begin with different but very relaxing feeling and sound you get from that. So the next one is going to take you into something you said you enjoy, and that's movies. So there's a lot of period type ambiances which we figured would be something which once immersed in would be very relaxing, taking you from one world to another point in time, and that enters the realm of escapism, and the ambiances allow you to do that and enhances your relaxation. So this one's quite of a medieval ambience for you, kind of the sounds you would hear in a medieval environment. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Okay. Keep forgetting your headphones, your earbuds. Perfect. And we can it's a very immersive one. It's nice to relax to. Feel like you're there. Though once in that environment, it's very easy to let your mind drift and escape into that. And these types of environments and ambiances are perfect for sleep. You might not realize it, but once you actually listen to it, then it's very sleep-inducing. Okay, so next one is bringing back the outdoors feeling, though it's going to be a relaxing river flowing right through you, and you just listen there as it flows and lures you to a relaxing sleep. I think you're really going to like it. Okay. It is that you're starting to drift off now. This is perfectly natural and normal for when you're listening to ambiances, so don't feel bad about doing it at all. Like I said, if that happens mid the last two, then I'll keep that ambiance on for you. If you're still awake at the end, then we'll select an ambiance. I'll pop it on and you can quite happily drift and fall asleep and have a great night's sleep. Okay? So, keeping with the water theme, waterfalls visually is something very relaxing to listen to, watch, but also to listen to as the water cascades down the side of a rock and interacts with whatever's below it. It's a very therapeutic sound, and that ambiance, by its very nature, is going to help you find that real deep sleep feeling. Okay. Finally, there's something a little bit more themed for you, though I feel like you're incredibly relaxed at the moment, which is perfectly fine and great. It's just what you want in the sleep clinic. I'm going to select one for you. The last one was going to be a ship's cabin, though I feel like you really reacted to one of them, so I'm going to pop that on for you. And that's going to be the ambience for you to listen to, fall asleep at the clinic, for you to really enjoy. So thank you so much for visiting us here again. We endeavour to create new things for you, new methods to fall asleep, and have one of our professionals here help guide you along your journey too. But we will see you when you wake up. Hope you have a great sleep. Take care of yourself.